NCTV45, The Train, anytime on your time.
Today's program was furnished by a grant from the Beanery Depot and Deli, featuring coffee, made-to-order subs, and snacks. The Beanery Depot and Deli in Mahoningtown. Today's programming furnished by a grant from Joseph's Supermarket. Special thanks to Joseph's.
Johnny Latino, where's the cheese?
Hello and welcome once again to another exciting adventure show. It's Cooking the Castle, and you know what? We get this mail all the time, and I just have to. This is from. It was actually signed by a lot of the members of the ACC. Here, Clemson, Duke, Notre Dame, Pitt. Then there's a couple gracious hosts, like as a guest signer, they had Mississippi State. They had Kansas on here. I couldn't figure out what the problem was. Well, Coach fumbled the ball when he went to try to make chicken parm. Now, listen, he kept it very vanilla. He's a first-time cooker at this. But, here's the thing. Coach challenged me to a throwdown. Now, that means the hat has to come off. And when the hat has to come off, so does the apron. Because now, it's time to get serious here. See how the number one, the tradition, the pride of cooking the castle, that's what takes over. Now, this is kind of like one of your warm-up games where, like they have, I don't know, they have some university play Southeastern Louisiana State Tech Farm School. We're going to make a chicken parm that's going to knock your socks off. We're going to show you what the competition brought. And then we're going to show you what the Irish Duke cooking in the castle brings. Right to the plate. No questions asked. And, for this very festive occasion, I also brought cheerleaders. And here they are.
Coach, now it's time for a lesson on how to make chicken parm.
Today's programming is brought to you by NCTV45 and NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station. This program was provided through funding from Cedars Restaurant in Newcastle, Pennsylvania. A special thanks to Cedars, featuring Middle Eastern, Italian, and American cuisine. Here are the ingredients we're going to use. Some egg crumb, coarse eggs. We got our regatta cheese, and we have a special ingredient with some sour cream and cream cheese. Yeah, we're going to have salt, pepper, and garlic, of course, but we're going to light them up. He's never going to see this one coming. Mr. Latino is going to get caught in like a 28 power sweep that he'll never expect. Because you got to have pork when you make sauce. And we are going to put our tomato puree and paste in. And boy, I tell you what, I wonder if Johnny Latina even knows how to make sauce. Because our meatballs are already on the bottom. As you can see, we fried them up. This is going to be University of Notre Dame Marching Band celebrating. This program furnished by a grant from Ferrone Brothers. 2 locations, Newcastle on Mill Street and Wilmington Road in Newcastle. Here we go. Our tomato puree, paste, and sausage and meatballs all in the pot, getting ready for our chicken parm. We added our sour cream. Let's let this baby right on top of our dry regatta. And there's our Philadelphia cream cheese. We're going to let that sit and get room temperature so it gets nice and soft and mix it up. And you can add your breadcrumbs at any time. We've done. To score a little upset with Johnny Latina is we've stuffed our boneless chicken breasts after getting them real thin from the market. And then we've rolled them for our chicken parm. He'll never see it coming. This would be like Notre Dame inventing a forward pass. A special thank you to Tuscany Square Restaurant, Wilmington and Mitchell Roads, for providing funding for this program. There now, we put the extra mozzarella balls around the chicken parm. And we're going to put some sauce over it and cook it at 350. Yeah, they'll never see this one coming. I wonder if Johnny coached defense. I don't know. Just can't believe it. We topped it with sauce. In the oven it goes. Wow. You know what? We're going to be right back after we pop this in and out. 350, remember. Now, there you are, and we're going to top this with cheese so that it melts for our chicken parm. Now, you can see we left one uncovered because of our guests that like them that way, but look at that cheesy goodness. Now, we'll plate this up and take a look. Today's programming is brought to you by NCTV45 and NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station. And there, the chicken parm from the competitor, Mr. Coach Johnny Latino.
Johnny Latino, where's the cheese?
And there you go, our chicken parm with a side of macaroni, meatballs. And look at that cheesy goodness. That red and white just says sunny old Italy. Well, I guess you can win a peach bowl, but you can't win a throwdown. Until next time, it's like I said, you're gonna love it. Special thanks to Little Johnny's 2 downtown, who provided funding for this program. Funding for this program furnished by Mary's Turner's Day Spa, Wilmington Road, Neshannock Township, Newcastle.
Please join us in saluting all members of the Notre Dame family, students, alumni, faculty, and friends.
Now, here we are back. It's like I showed you the steps. I showed you the dish, and you know, it's like I said, you're going to love it. Now that was like one of the nicest, friendliest cook in the castles. Now, Coach, please don't fumble the ball again. You know, it's not good for the players. They kind of get a little distressed when that happens. And a little helpful hint for you going forward. Remember, watch Cook in the Castle every week for those great helpful hints that'll do you proud when the company comes in and you're watching, I don't know, NCTV45 Hurricane football or Notre Dame football, or maybe you're just watching those Duquesne Dukes. And remember, they were coached by Elmer Layden, one of the Four Horsemen. Well, this is Angelo Parada for Cook in the Castle, and it's like I said, you're gonna love it.